what you would do is you go to great lengths to sponsor or see a publicly recognized cultural students for your lower classes. I'd say in much the way that colonial world all looked upon Europe as the old cultural center, so Romans looked upon the Greeks. And so throughout their history, they'd adopted their styles of art, architecture, music, theater, something from the Greek world. And Domitian was a great admirer of the Greek Olympic sport. So, and realize, only the wealthiest of Roman society could ever afford to go all the way to Olympia to see these events. So it's a very costly thing to do, only if the classes have never saw the sport. So Domitian built a stadium about a half kilometer from here out in the city. There, the great stadium was made shortly thereafter, because only the wealthiest Romans could afford to own property in the Palatine Hill. These individuals of much greater wealth obviously have a greater social disposition to appreciate the naked people running around. You'll understand, when you're rich, you'll want to watch a lot of weird things. It's definitely one of them. Yeah, they were damaged. Damaged course history. A lot of these were, some of them were in fact throwaways. They were mistakes made by the artists. So we find these in different places. Many of these were not. These were all found on the Palatine Hill, so they were used in some manner. Some better discoveries were in sort of systems. This is a river valley. Now, it's easy to follow river valleys. Usually muscular figure, like what happened with us in Hannah Cornucopia. He's always leaning on top, some of them identify him. Now, because of what this is, this is perhaps a river valley. Of course, the Washington Museum. It's museums that are meant to inspire. Rather, it's just a way of distinguishing the two structures owned by Augustus. The first property he purchased on the hill, which actually predates him becoming the emperor, and the structure he had built while he was emperor. So we call the Domus Livia and the Domus Augustus.
Is that why they are the like kind of weird patterns? Are they like?
No, those are just actually natural plants that started growing inside there. They have to go back in there and start cleaning that out soon enough because they were just getting too much mud washing in here from the rain.
The position of mud. I think that made the whole outdoor the female goddesses, they were actually very well respected in worship, despite the fact that they are like small. This is great Japan. This room quite ironic, isn't it? Outdoors, Hello.
St. Peter's Basilica there in the distance.
Is it over there?
That's the Vatican's church.
Right.
That big dome in the distance. That big dome in the distance.
Yeah.
And now closer to us, that is the Jewish ghetto. It's a synagogue.
It's pretty near.
Yeah, it's closer to us. Actually, everything's really close. To walk from here to the Vatican takes 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Rome is it's very small. It's about from one end to the other, maybe 3 kilometers. From Termini Station to the Vatican. Pantheon we can't see because it's behind this area, but over this edge of the hill, divorced to its people, or people divorced from its country. That's what it is to be the achievement of Rome. I think it's a great model with the next greatest contributions to all of Western civilization. Not democracy is born to Greece, but rather democracy as it came into realization in the Roman Republic. Let me show you this distinction. In the Roman Republic, the Senate was elected exclusively by the upper body, reserved the exclusive right to elect the tribune. And the tribune, another series of seats. And the top was almost like a wooden platform built out in the shape of a porch. You just come below. Here's what you have. What take place and occur on a daily basis. We talked about in literature hearing sailing songs echoing through the Esquiline Valley. What sailing songs are we talking about? Well, in the very hot summer of Rome, and it does get up to 40 degrees plus. Oh, not super hot, but hot. 4 degrees plus. They would pull out a huge canopy, a series of sails. Something was happening. You knew they were pulling out the great canopy. This was such an expensive thing to do. You knew they weren't just going to have one day's games. It wasn't like the Mount Arena. You have a great series of games. Those are usually based upon the economic affluence of the time. For example, we had 100 days of games. So in the mornings, we start with the comedies. It'd be theatrical performances, mime, music, things that are arts in the morning. Those were followed by the hunting game.
Gracias a ese sistema, la plataforma chiama sola stava di muy poca manera. Entonces, al lado izquierdo de la plataforma vemos un gradas. Entonces, las gradas se desarrollaban desde 2 metros en la base de la arena hasta 45 metros de altura. El edificio llega todavía solo pero al lado norte a una altura máxima de 50 metros. Como notamos, el lado sur no existe más, pero tenemos que imaginar el vidrio exterior del lado norte.
Vamos a